What's going on, YouTube? It's Kevin from KTMusicGroup Online.com, bringing you a channel update and a health update. All right. My channel's been inconsistent lately, and had a little health scare about a couple of weeks ago, right around Christmas time. I had been having chest pains for about 3 or 4 days, So finally, I took a nap, woke up one night. I was going to go to Planet Fitness and work out. Chest was hurting too bad, so I got my blood pressure checked. I have a machine, so I checked that. My blood pressure was like 188 over 116, and so I went to Google, typed in the numbers. They said, don't recheck your blood pressure, go to the hospital, go to the emergency room right now, or call 911. So I drove myself to the hospital, and so I'm thinking, they're gonna take some tests, and my blood pressure come down, I go back home. They kept me for like 18 hours, and not only did I have chest pains, but I was tired all the time. The last couple of weeks, every chance I got, I was taking a nap. I, haven't been exercising, and all of that, and they said that my blood pressure, and then my blood pressure kept rising while I was in the hospital, emergency room, and they had actually admitted me. My blood pressure kept rising to over 200 and 220 over whatever that bottom number was. I couldn't remember in the hospital. So anyway, they said if I had gone back to sleep at home that night, I would have either had a heart attack or a stroke. And all of my life, most of my life, I've been, I've really been really fit almost all of my life, and I attribute that really to sports as a kid, teenager, young adult. After football was over, I started playing basketball all the way through up until my knees started to break down, which is another story. That's probably a part of the reason why I have the blood pressure problems, because when my knees started to break down, I had I think all of you know, some of you know, that I had one of my knees replaced back in last year, February 2023, and it's still not all the way back to normal as the other leg that didn't get these surgeries. So anyway, I've been my health's been on a decline, and I've been gaining more weight and losing my fitness because I haven't mentally been able to redefine my fitness and to settle for going to the weight room and working out for an hour or two every day. It was easy for me to go play basketball, but you can't play basketball on a replaced knee or deteriorating knees. So that's one of those things I was struggling with mentally, is to redefine my fitness. So I've started playing something like what's that game with the paddles? Pickleball. It's some movement, but some movement is better than no movement, even walking. So none of that stuff is as fun as playing basketball, and that's what I'm struggling with mentally. So I got to find something that I really like. And saying all that to say, that's probably why, and for lately my channel's been inconsistent because I've been tired all the time. In addition to that, I have ulcerative colitis, which which is in remission now. And ulcerative colitis is kind of like Crohn's disease, where you go to the bathroom all the time, and if it's really bad, there's bleeding. Okay, when you're not in remission, I'm actually in remission right now from that. So all these things taken away from my energy, and I'm an athlete. Well, I used to be one, but anyway, I love basketball. I used to just be able to go play for 4 hours, because I hate running, I hate jogging. I did love to sprint. I used to do repeat sprints, 6 sets of 30, 100 yards, at about 50 to 65, 75% intensity. I used to do, I loved it, but I can't jog. I hate the elliptical. I hate the stationary bike. I hate the treadmill. So I'm going to have to figure this out. And sometimes it ain't always about liking what you do. Because as they say, I know personally, from these scares right here, health is wealth. If I'd lay down that night, instead of going to the hospital and check it, good thing about the blood pressure. So anyway, my blood pressure medication has gone up. It has been increased. The good news is my doctor says when I get my blood pressure down to 110/70, she'll take me off the blood. And I don't know what kind of side effects I'm even getting from the blood pressure pill. I just know I don't have as much energy as I used to. And it's probably got something to do with age. I don't know. But I mean, you can't blame that because there are a lot of people that have that are very, very fit into their 50s and 60s. So I wanted to share that with you all so that you could make sure that you're taking care of your own health and fitness. Right after I do this video, I'm going to jump down and get back to reading the comments and responding to them. And I said this I don't want what happened to me to happen to any of you. Make sure you're taking your medicine from the doctor. If you want to get into minerals, vitamins and minerals and that kind of thing, check with someone who's into that ask some questions. We got YouTube University with really many of the answers to all of our questions, right? So take good care of your health. Like I said, we're gonna mix it back up. And man, I couldn't believe for about 2 weeks. I was just laying in the bed for 2 weeks. Who does that? I mean, how many movies can you watch? How long can you lay down? I started getting sore. My sides started getting sore from laying down so much. Anyway, I hate being tired. So just everybody, take your health seriously. Take your health seriously. And I do gotta say this. I love this guy, but I gotta I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm gonna use his situation as an example. He was like one of my friends from high school. Went to sleep, but I don't know if it was a dietary problem or a unchecked health problem. But he went to sleep one night, and he was in his early 40s, passed away in his sleep in his early 40s. All right, and I know people don't like to really go to the doctor that much if you're not feeling bad, but go to the doctor anyway. Go to the doctor anyway. Get your prostate checked. Do whatever you got to do to stay healthy. Okay. I have friends with prostate cancer and all of that stuff. So anyway, take good care of your health. Health is wealth. And I will see you all soon. Eat healthy. Go see the doctor. Take your medicine and exercise. Till next time, y'all take care. Y'all know what to do. Keep that funk coming. Keep that funk coming. Peace.